Oyfest is this Saturday, and this year it will be a cowboy luau.
Yes, Nick Shaman from the local Oyster joins us with Jenna Dutton from Union Craft Brewery and Shelly the Oyster. All here dressed in theme, which we love to see as well. Yes.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having us this morning.
Thank you for being here. Tell us about Oyfest.
So we've been putting on this party for 11 years now. It's a weird, wonderful, wild celebration of bivalves. And it's just a great way to get Baltimore together and go crazy for a day.
Love it.
I'm always fascinated because people always think Baltimore crab, crab, crab. Oysters are a big part of the seafood culture here.
It's what we do. We've been doing it for 12 years, and yeah, people dig oysters here in Baltimore.
They
It's a
sure
thing.
do. And there's a pretty big competition that's a part of Oyfest.
Yes, there is. So we do the annual oyster eating contest. And so someone has to eat 24 oysters and then drink a skipjack beer, which is named after the boats that actually used to dredge the oysters out of the Chesapeake Bay. It was a skipjack boat. So the fastest person to eat 24 oysters and drink the beer wins the competition and wins the championship belt.
This beautiful belt, yes.
We have a reigning champ of 3 years who does it in about 42 seconds.
So
Wow.
this trophy goes to that reigning champ or the new champ, whatever. So you were saying that of course, those are prop shells. I was trying to figure out how quickly you could slurp down an oyster, but you say it's pretty intense.
These guys practice. They actually get in and they just scoop, 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 scoop.
Wow.
So yeah, it's the wildest 42 seconds in sports.
I imagine. It seems like there's an art to it, yes.
Oh, yeah. And then Shelly is a part of this, too.
Yeah, why don't you tell him something, Shelly? She doesn't talk. Hold on, let me see.
Your
What
presence
do
is
you say?
enough,
Shell
Shelly, no
language.
problem.
Shelly's here with the ORP. It's a ORP is a nonprofit expert in Chesapeake Bay restoration. They are actively restoring the bay's native oyster population by recycling shells, building oyster sanctuaries, rebuilding public fisheries, and supporting local aquaculture and oyster farmers.
Wow,
Okay.
Shelly.
Good job, Shelly.
Yeah.
And we know that those oysters always go back. I mean, they go back and make homes for new ones.
Yeah, so we recycle our shells, and each shell that we put back into the bay grows 10 babies.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
10.
So not just delicious, great for the environment as well. So where can people go find more information about Oyfest and also each of your businesses?
You can go straight to oyfest.com to get tickets, learn more about the local oyster union. We're right down the hill on 1700 West 41st Street. And we'll have live music.
We got the dive bombs.
Unstrung Heroes.
Bluegrass, surf rock, crab cakes, grilled oysters, pit beef by Carol & Sons. It's going to be crazy.
And date and time one more time.
This Saturday, starting at noon. So November 2nd at noon. And a portion of all of the tickets goes to the ORP. We'll have special gifts for the first 500 people to show up.
Think noisemakers.
Okay. And selfies with Shelly?
And
Absolutely.
selfies with shelfies.
Selfies.
Okay. What more could you want,
works.
honestly?
Yeah, it works.
Thank you so much for coming, guys. This is wonderful.
Thanks,
we
guys.
appreciate
Hope
it.
you can come. Oyfest.com. Be there Saturday. I don't know where I'm looking. Thanks, guys.